This right here is his camp.
Hey, Adventures! Welcome back to a video that is Animal Crossing Amiibo Fest. So last time I played this game with my siblings, Orange Boy, and Awesome Person, and I was here as well. So today I have playing with me.
JeremyHazEntertainment. I'm playing Kappa.
Oh wait, hang on. I got to figure out how exactly to set this up because I don't know. I pressed the wrong button apparently. Oh my. I've never set this up before. Usually it is Orange Boy who does. Hi. Hi. Lloyd, we're not supposed to be here. No, Lloyd. No. Shh. You never saw us. You never saw us, Lloyd. Okay. So trying to figure this out. Because I'm pretty sure you get the characters and then I know I look like ridiculous. Okay. Okay. If I hit back. Okay, that happens. I should have probably figured this out like previously. Okay. Is that how that? Because I'm pretty sure when you click confirm, it sends you in the thing. Oh. Nope. Do you want to do another month or are you fine with April?
I'm fine.
Because I just clicked it because it was like the month I was on.
That's a buff month!
Okay. Yes, it is. Okay.
We're actually recording this during this person's birthday.
All right. Oh wow. Well, I'm gonna leave Kick's clothes on. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
And Cap'n only has one thing. So sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna start this off.
I want him to be able to be dressed like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
So I'm apparently going first. I'm gonna move this closer so that the mic works.
We're actually recording this on Spade. Master Spin's birthday.
Yes. You might need to come a little bit closer for the mic.
Hi.
Okay, and I'm gonna move this over a little bit so that you're able to.
I'm playing as Wall Kappa.
Okay. So here we go. So I'm going to explain and we'll just skip through this. So we're not gonna have I didn't read the thing.
By the way, she wants to know if you want the rules.
So that's the rules. I'll explain as we go. Okay. So time limit. I think we can knock this out pretty easily because it's just us two. So basically, the money for every 1,000
happy points.
Every 1,000 for the bells, you'll get more happy points. The more happy points you get, the more you will get. And there's also emotions. Yeah, so that's clapping. Okay, so you press the Amiibo on, and you snap it off. And so I got a 4. Look, it's basically like the Mario Party 10 board. Okay, so that's money and happiness. So then it tells a little story. If you want, we can read them, but we don't really have to. So I'll just skip through it because it's just better to do that way. All right, and then yeah, clapping. Yeah. Yep. So you just roll and then 1. You get happiness and money though, and then you just hit like A. So like depending on the character, you could get different things. Like Tom Nook, he could sell a house and get, I'm not even kidding you, like $30,000. Yeah, it is kind of OP. So at each corner of the map, you will see a Lloyd. the Lloyd will give you a stamp, so you want to get the Lloyd. Oh wow. Okay, I'm going to the right. I'm losing money. Me, the poor shoe salesman.
It's kind of almost like 14th Street.
Yeah, it's actually very similar to it. Yeah, we tried to get Gamehood to play, but he doesn't like Animal Crossing. Oh my god! That's the third time the fire alarm has gone
This is
off.
the fourth.
Fourth, my bad.
I know, because someone like keeps saying it.
Yeah, so the bottom just means you have a choice. Yep, it's out of battery. And, yeah. So there's not actually a fire.
It looks like somebody bought a book that I introduced on my blog. I'm gonna see a little bit of kickback money now.
I want to read all of mine with that voice.
By the way, tomorrow is turnips, which is the stock market. So, basically, you can only buy 10, in a bundle. So, this girl named Joan, who is a boar. No, literally, she is a boar.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So, you basically just sell turnips, and gives you 10 for the first time. Okay, so they're for 80 bells. So like, you can for each set it's 800. So my strategy is generally just buying as many turnips as I can. That doesn't always work well. So you don't have to buy turnips, but you can if you want to. And you can probably buy about 20, maybe 30 at the most. Yeah.
Want to confirm?
All right. Yep. So I just generally buy as many as I can, but that's just because that's like how my strategy goes. It works sometimes, but it sometimes like backfires so bad. Yeah. Okay. A 4. Rolling. Oh.
I thought you want to read this in your own voice for Skokie?
I bought a toaster at the discount store, but it always burns toast. I guess that's what I get for buying cheap appliances. I don't know where that voice came from.
It fits.
I always see him as like an old-fashioned like shoe polisher. He does have a store.
Kappa.
But my joke is that he's like very poor.
Sometimes.
So.
My friend got stung by a bee. Ouch! I bought some medicine, so I hope my friend feels better really soon.
Yeah.
I got a straight down.
All right. So this is when this starts. So it's at steady. So it's like around $80. When it says fluctuating, that's what you really want because you can get prices like $400 per turnip, and you really profit. So, but it is your decision how many you want to sell, how many like when you want to sell them. But it depends on the space you land on. So it has kind of that luck of Mario Party as well. Okay, so that's sad and 90 money, and I think that's 182. That's pretty good. You know what? I generally don't get these prices that many times, so I'm just gonna jump the gun and I'm just gonna sell them all because it's a profit. Usually I wait, but I figure why not? $5 foot long.
I just like how you and I say five at the same time.
I know, right?
In that sort of voice.
Yep. All right. So even though you lose happy points, you'll get up.
I went to Nuclear Junction for a big sale. I didn't see anything I really wanted. I left empty-handed.
Yeah, some of them are like really silly too.
Cellular 160. Cellular turnips at 170. I want to sell them all. Confirm.
Yeah. See, I generally tend to forget that it's a specific thing. Okay, so Katie, what Katie does is once you basically land on Katie, she will hold up a card. You'll guess higher or lower. If you're right, you get that card, and then you pay to use the card. You know, and there's different events. The turnip prices won't change at all, so like it's still steady. Yeah. So this is a Katie space. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip over Katie's text because I've gone over it so many times. Yep, and then my Sonic Boom app goes off. Very fitting. 5. Now, I mean, this is generally one of those things where, like, logically, it would be lower.
Watch it be a 6.
It probably will be. Oh, I have to hit A. Okay. God dang it. Okay, that's fine now.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah, that happens every once in a while. Usually it's lower though because of the odds. You know, because it's still a 1 in 5 chance. Or like, you know, in that case, it was a 1 in 4. All right, you face up against Katie.
Oh my final boss, Katie.
I just like how when Katie sees you, she looks really mad, and then it's just like, I'm just gonna ramble on you forever.
Yeah. She actually, in your town, she actually would get lost.
Oh, 3.
And then you'd have to go to the other person's town you just visited to get her to her mother. Higher is a best choice because it's 3 numbers.
I think I want to go lower because of what happened to Jake.
Okay, go ahead. You can do either.
I'm gonna go with it.
Okay. You're probably gonna get it too.
It'll be 4.
Ah!
No, 5.
You sound like you stubbed your toe on the headphone. All right, here we go. Oh, rain doesn't go very well for a shoe polisher.
Crazy Red's card shop.
Yep.
Card shop.
Yeah, I generally ignore Crazy Red, just because I just don't feel like saying hello to him. I don't like talking to Crazy Red and buying his cards. I mean, I could technically check it if I land on it and still say no, so...
So, do you have to
We'll
pass
see.
Lloyd to get a stamp from him? Or?
Yes, and okay, so this is what happens. So, I just passed the Lloyd on the right, and it goes by number stamp, so I just got 5 happy points. Now, okay, so I'm going to... Oh, unlucky fortune cookie. But I'm going to where you are right now. Okay, so let's say I was at that Lloyd. I'd then get 10 happy points. You complete it, and you get, for the last one, you get 30. You can also revisit them to get more happy points as well. We like just found that one out.
I like to make them clap before each roll.
I know, right? The emotions are very fun.
Ah!
Oh, you're losing money. Yeah. And that is Dr. Shrunk, by the way. Now, Jeremy will have a fun time if we land on Dr. Shrunk.
My friend's birthday is coming up. My next will send a birthday gift. But I accidentally mailed a whole bunch of bells. Who sends money on accident?
I like how he said a whole bunch of bells, and he put, it was like the lowest bell amount you could pick.
Like giving somebody $1 for their birthday.
That's true. 1. Yay, I get my happiness back. Possibly.
Summer happy fun times.
My God. Can you imagine that guy in a band, though? I mean, you don't have to.
I can imagine him playing acoustics. but not any of those electric guitars.
I mean, maybe DJing, like Grandpa DJ. I know you can't see it.
But I've already seen Stan Lee be that. Thank you.
What? I apparently missed something.
What type of...
You've never seen Deadpool, so...
No, I haven't.
So that makes sense.
And here comes the money. Ah, no, I got happiness.
Yeah, and if we land on
In
the
the
same
gardening
space-
shop, conversation blooms just like a flower. The topic is always gardening, but that's very comforting.
Okay, so let's say we both land on the same space. Well, then it could be something like we both drop our money, and then we get like the same amount. You know, we just split. So it's, you know, there's interesting mechanics to it. The fortune teller. Oh boy, I'm so glad that Orange Boy is not here because he goes crazy when the fortune teller is here.
Why?
You will see lose happiness and money, or you know what? I'm getting happy points anyway, so I'll just suck it up.
My friend's not put on our first play. We didn't advertise, and hopefully anyone showed up.
I mean, you still have Goldie. Come on, Kix. Kix, don't be too sad. There should be like lost money and happy point thing. But you can't buy happiness, so I guess that makes sense. Oh my god. High fire alarm. I think it is under the pillow. Because it's like very like sustained. Yeah, I think it's just... Oh, hey, it's off now. Cool. Yeah. He just likes reading the thing. Oh, yeah, by the way, if the card is upside down, it's an unlucky card. So I've gotten that before.
This the fortune teller mistress?
Yep.
Ah, yes.
Yep. So anytime me or you rolls a 2, you will get happiness points and money. Yep. Hi, Isabella.
Start today. Remember, someone rolls a 2, happiness will be on your way. Better get them 2s.
Okay, the fishing tournament. So there's green spaces, silver spaces, and gold spaces. Green is the worst, silver's the second best, gold is the best. You know, it's a pretty general thing. Fish. Glub, 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 bee, glub, glub.
Oh my god, every space turned into...
Uh-huh. Okay, and rolling. I got a 4. What's on 4?
You almost got the 2.
Oh! Yo, I never get the gold space. What is that fish?
It's koi.
Koi. It's beautiful. It's like his nose.
I'm an
It's
aquatic yokai. I better get this.
It's beautiful like his nose. 3. You could get a silver. Or a green.
I'm gonna get the silver.
Yeah. So you're not going to do better, but I think you'll at least still get second anyway. I think a
It's a
dab.
dab.
Dab. I was going to say flounder. I get confused with both. How big was my fish, though?
25 for 20.
Okay. I know it's like silver and gold. Yep, and there's Biff. The tiny fish. Biff!
Is that a hippo or what?
Yeah, that's a hippo. It's Biff the hippo. Yeah, some of the Animal Crossing characters look really weird. Dude, my favorite Animal Crossing character is Bones. I love Bones. Well, in villager form. Koi! Yay! Yeah, you win happiness points, by the way. Alright, I didn't see how the fish was for Rosie. Whatever though.
Have some happy points.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
you guys are tired and happiness points.
Yep. With same amount of happy.
Don't you kiss my cat.
Wow, the week went by in a flash. Thanks, Marcy.
Yeah, we meant the arrow, you know. No? No. Yeah, I'm glad somebody got that. That somewhat of a failed attempt of a reference. Hey, Joan. Yep, she literally tells you every time what she does and how long. Okay, so 91 bells. Yeah, I'm gonna continue with my strategy and buy 60. So let's see how that goes. It usually plays terribly when I do this, but you know.
You never know what can happen.
Yep. I actually played around with my siblings, and Orange Boy ended up getting like a space where he got 90,000 bells. Well, I ran into him, and I got the thing with the bells where they split. So he lost like 30,000 bells, and I was at the same number. Well, I still had my turnips, so I sold my turnips, and I won from that. It was fantastic. He was so upset about it though. But I mean, that was the first time I won Animal Crossing. So hey. Yep. And 10 happiness. Yay! And I get money too. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by like a gang of gorillas now. No, it's speciesist. You have to admit though, they have pretty bulky muscles. Do you think this guy could win in a fight against two gym crazy gorillas?
I think he'd be sent to the other side of the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Kappa.
You're right next to the
He
playground.
got a tree.
Ah! I was planning on seeing the movie on its last day in the theater, but I almost left and missed it. Why did I buy a ticket in advance?
Oh, dude, that sucks. That's gotta suck.
Oh,
I'm in debt.
I always forget about that. When you're in debt, you actually lose happiness points every turn. But I mean, generally, you can just sell one stack of turnips and you're fine. So, because it's not like you got a really bad. Oh yeah, double dice day. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. Yep, and it's just because it's at 11. That's literally the only
if
reason.
you roll a double, something will happen.
Yep. Behold.
Oh man, Case got double
The-
cheese.
Oh my god.
What?
I was gonna say that he had a god complex or something, but that works too. Money or happiness. I'm gonna go with happiness just because I have more happiness on the way too. Over this way. Yep. Sushi! Yeah, I've just decided not to read them because I just don't feel like it. No siree.
But what if someone else needs to
Well, they can buy the game and, you know, see it themselves. Or they can pause and they can read it as well.
know about it? Information's not to look at. They gotta do it.
I mean, it depends on the
I
game.
took a free correspondence course about positive thinking. I'm feeling really positive and happy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what game I was actually like reading for.
Is that supposed to be a frog, by the way?
No. Jeremy said it's supposed to be like a sea yokai.
His
I always
mouth-
just
It's
call him a
literally called a
cucumber.
kappa.
His mouth just looks really awkward.
I call him a cucumber. Oh, hey, Phineas. I
Yes, and firm.
know, right? I always think of
Kappas
that
do
when I
like
see that.
cucumbers, so.
Okay, I am so waiting for Dr. Shrunk because you will literally have like the best time with that guy. Like you will literally love him being here. And I'm not going to say why, but you will like it. No, he is not racist.
Why?
Oh yeah, so this is like a wheel thing. Like if it lands on you, you get a prize. I'm not sure if I have to. Okay.
Rockappa!
So you get a prize of. It's either money or happiness points usually. Oh, wow! Trying to touch my hand on the A button. Well done.
Your guy is just looking at Kappa with a menacing look. Well,
Just like, you stole my money. You stole my money.
You stole my money, Kappa. And now I'm a captain for you.
See, I'm really hoping for fluctuating though.
See,
I'm waiting for
Kappa.
Oh my God. The freaking fire alarm
Hey,
bell.
Spins.
Yeah.
Kappa's not clapping. He's capping.
See, I don't think my brother really minds, just for the fact of the more happiness points you get, the more costumes you can get.
There was a lot of mail today, so I helped out as a temporary postal worker. Everybody was so happy to get their letters. It felt so good.
Yeah, I'm mainly not reading just because I'm self-conscious.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to
I
sell
just-
your turnips?
I just like my Kappa voice.
Because
I feel like I can get them for higher, so I'm not gonna.
Alright.
Dang it, not that.
You can hit no as well.
Well, I can just hit confirm that I don't want to sell any.
Yeah. Oh my God, Katie! Sometimes this happens where literally an event will just come
I'm back
at
to play
every
with
single
you.
thing.
You should stop by my special event stop.
Yep. So here is the preteen, Katie. Yeah, sometimes there will literally be no change in the stock market because every day will be somebody like going.
I wonder if I could do a
So-
voice for kicks.
I mean, you might be able to.
I'm gonna see if I can.
Well, I stopped to admire a large rainbow and bells from the sky. Those damn leprechauns.
You made him sound like a stoner or something.
No, I'm trying to make him sound like an angry old racist guy. He looks like he's from the Great Depression.
Wow. He does. That's why I always say that he's like a poor shoe shine.
Let me see if I can. I just want to check them out.
Yep.
Okay.
And you also know by the discolored Lloyds which one you've gone to.
I'm tapping.
He's a stalker. He puts all the cans on the shelf at the store. Totally.
I'm gonna go with that one.
The kitten.
Hello there, Captain.
Oh God.
It's certainly nice to see you again. Me? I'm still visiting different towns and collecting cards, of course, like I was before.
Wow. Wow. I was actually finally getting my channel to be PG.
Sorry.
Oh, you don't have any cards, Captain? That's so
You can
sad.
flip it up.
Yeah, you do. Just saying, you do know anytime my grandpa can actually come onto my YouTube and watch these.
Don't worry.
Just
Let's play a
saying.
little game. If you win, I'll give you one of my cards.
You can just flip it out.
Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna
get started.
forget to.
I have some cards.
I'm just-
I'm not very
I'm just
funny. That's why
I'm just
stupid.
saying because you
Oh,
know,
I got a 5.
like anybody in my family could actually just watch this at any time. So
I'll go with lower.
that's why I'm trying not to like swear or say anything like
Okay,
that.
I'll refrain from doing that.
You got it.
Now you can choose to move
You
one.
win, Kappa.
I think you have to pay money to use
Use
it
your
too.
card as promised. It's a move one card.
There you go.
Let's play again
Congratulations.
sometime, okay?
Yes.
Oh God,
I keep forgetting.
You keep forgetting it's me, not you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna sell all of them now because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get much higher than that.
Yeah. I might next turn depending on what happens.
See, that's another reason why I moved to Katie, because
Crazy
Katie had a really high stock market thing.
Yeah, I haven't been getting good stock market spaces anyway, so that's why I haven't sold anything yet.
I mostly sold just 10 at the start to get rid of my debt.
Oh yeah. I forgot you had debt for a second. Oh my God. I forgot you had that as well.
You keep giving me those. That's the same time you're giving me that.
I know, right?
Well,
I got my
I
own.
saw a balloon with a bag of bells in it. I shot it down with a slingshot and got the money.
Yes.
It's real fun shooting that
$1,000 in my
slingshot.
pocket.
Reminded me of the Depression.
I'm gonna be stupid and I'm gonna say no.
La Kappa.
I'm not gonna. Yeah. But for the one, if you use it, it's like 100 bells to use.
I'm going to go this way mostly so I can get closer to the stamp.
All right. Yeah, you're about where I am with the stamp.
When I heard that Cat Cat was showing an album cover, I went all the way to an unfamiliar town to say it.
His album covers actually aren't that good, to be honest.
It's literally just him eating out of his doggy dish.
Yep.
It's not that exciting.
Oh, by the way, your good luck card just vanished.
I know.
Turnips up. Turn up for what? I'm sorry. I had to. At least once I had to say something like that. And rolling. 5. Okay. Yeah. Stamp. Yeah. By the way, GameHood's not feeling that well, so if you can't hear
I'm
him
going to
that
try a
well,
different
that's
voice for real.
why. Okay.
Where Mia shower. That was a Mia shower, and I looked up at the shooting star so long that I hurt my neck. I feel like that's an alright one.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It definitely doesn't hurt to do it.
I'm still gonna say no. Because if I get a 1 or something, you know, or it might go fluctuating and I might get lucky. But you know, no, the fortune teller card
I
was
completely
disputed.
forgot my dear mom's birthday. I'm sorry, Ma.
Oh, you're in
It's a
trouble.
family of Kappas.
You're in trouble. They also have like all bald spots in the middle.
Well, actually, that's
Like, no
their
matter who it
dish.
is.
Kappas have dishes on top of their heads that they need to keep wet to keep alive.
Oh, I just always figured they were like to look like cucumbers.
Nope. It's basically their equivalent to Charmander's tail.
See, that's why I generally felt they were like cucumbers. Okay, that I will sell at, because if I don't sell it now, it will force me
Our
to sell
friend
anyway.
Shiner was here, so I asked her to take a look.
Sorry, I forgot you were reading them.
That's alright.
Oh yeah, I had to sell it anyway. I was gonna sell it anyway, man. But yeah, on Saturdays, if you don't sell at all, it forces you to sell. So I got extremely lucky on that one.
It's a good
Money.
thing I'm not forced to sell right now because that's only 99.
I entered the
That's true.
contest, so I put some feng shui items around my house for good luck. I took my winnings back to the bank.
Yeah. Congratulations, by the way.
I am at an even 15,000 right now.
Congratulations.
Dang.
Congratulations, it's a grandma.
It did go by like a flash. Hey, Joan.
We know what you do.
Sorry,
already.
Joan. We don't want to hear your life story. How much are you... Whoa, okay. I have
It's going
never... It's never been that high.
Mm.
It has never been that high. I'm not going to do all of them. I'm going to do about 50. Because that is a lot of bells. And I am not... See, it won't be worth it if I can't get something good. So
I'm confident with my luck with the stock market, so
I'm not. I've played this like plenty of times. I mean, you haven't, but I've played this plenty of times. Obviously because we own it, but you know, I've had some bad luck with the stock market, and I don't know. I just don't feel good about this one. Personally, I just don't feel good about it.
How long does each match go for? Does it just go until the end of the month?
I got a lot of so clean orders.
Well, that's also why I'm skipping it so that it goes faster, because Daniel's also coming.
Yeah.
So, which is weird because he just asked for the address like 30 minutes ago, and he hasn't. So I don't know.
I made a
That's
new
happening.
town tune and it became a huge hit. What a great feeling!
Yeah, but he just looks super sad about it.
He's blushing.
See, some of the characters I don't like the way they blush because it just looks weird. It looks weird to me.
He just looks like
This is what I was waiting for.
Kawaii desu.
Okay, so fluctuating, it could either be really bad or really good. The thing is though, anything lower than what you paid for is purple. So, you know, thanks game. That's okay
I
though.
was planning on having a good dream at the dream suite, but I ended up having a nightmare, and now I'm super
Dang.
tired.
How does that make any sense?
Dang.
Wasn't he just sleeping?
No, the dream suite, you basically what you do is you pay to go there, and people will be able to see your character's dreams or something like that. I never got the dream suite because I didn't play New Leaf too long. But you know, I go through phases of it. Yeah. So that's Dr. Shrunk, by the way, in the thing. That's who I want to appear.
I got a tiger beetle. It's worth 1,500 bells.
Yeah. I think my brother caught a fish that was like
On
60,000.
Seems like
No, not on land, but if you're on the sea, you can get.
I'm gonna sell some while I'm at this really high mark.
it seems like this game is mostly set around Japan because catching beetles there is a huge thing.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
selling only
it's
40.
like it's a very big thing in Animal Crossing for beetles and fishing.
I only sold 40 because I want to hold out, see if I can get something better.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm not selling anything.
Hello,
yet, 'cause I don't know.
friends.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good turnip price, though. Oh, I gotta take it. I gotta take it, mate.
That is.
Come sit down.
Dude, I've almost got 400 before. Oh, 100. Okay, that is not too bad though because I can sell
Where should I say it?
all of them.
Go ahead, sit here. That's what I know.
Do you want me to move stuff so that you can sit on the couch?
I'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, we're almost done with the game, Daniel. Yep.
And this is what I was hoping for.
Oh, you got so lucky.
I picked up a wallet, so I turned over to the place. The owner was standing right there. I got a big thanks and a reward.
Fred, you got to be careful. Laptop's right there.
Time for me to sell these turnips.
Aw, dude, you got so lucky.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so glad that you sold the other stuff, though, because if you didn't, you would have just skyrocketed.
Yeah, but I'm still ahead, which I'm
All
happy
right.
about.
Please, Dr. Shrunk. Oh, it's Katie again. It's Katie for a third time.
I kind of like my
Katie.
Katie voice. I feel like it suits her.
It's not too bad.
It's not annoying. That's
Oh yeah, when my brother did the voices, they were like really, really high pitched, and it was like, aha.
to be fair, Max does have a bit of a high pitched voice.
Yeah.
When I
Aw,
was fishing on
man.
the shore, all I could catch was garbage. Getting rid of all of it was expensive.
Yeah, if you go to the recycling place, you actually have to pay to get rid of that stuff.
Kappa.
It's insane, guys. They want a clean environment, and then they're like, well, you have to use money to recycle.
I wanted a new haircut to refresh my mood, but when I got to the salon, they were totally booked. What a letdown.
I like my captain voice.
Have you played Animal Crossing, Daniel?
No, not exactly. I haven't tried it before.
What's the Puma?
Yeah, it's not too bad. This is basically like Mario Party, but with Animal Crossing. Like if you remember, like Mario Party 5, those kind of ones.
You must come visit me at my fortune teller shop when you land on the space. I like that voice
Yeah.
of her, actually.
I'm seriously waiting for Dr. Shrunk because Jeremy, you will love him
Mm.
completely.
You think I could do a voice for him?
I think you could. He's very he's got a very strange kind of look to him.
I went to tour him around to catch some rare bugs and fish.
Ooh.
My profits made the trip worthwhile.
Dude, that
La
worked
Capa.
up the recycle bill, so that worked really well. Yeah. Dude, we are so close to being neck and neck. Oh, this is a pretty good
I
one.
got the logo backward on some shirts I designed, and a lot of folks bought them. I was sitting there, so I handed out replacement shirts.
Man, now you have more money.
Did you see your happiness points?
Yeah.
I only just put like subtle hints. Yeah. But, 3! Yay! Okay, I get a stamp now. I actually got like 20 views or so when I posted the first one of these. Woohoo! All the stamps. Yeah, I do weird voices sometimes. And then I get sadness.
Even though it's a nature day out today, I accidentally smushed a bunch of flowers.
Oh my God.
That was disappointing. It's important to think about the environment, but you've got to keep looking, says Captain Planet.
Oh wow. Well. Oops.
La Capa.
Good job, Kix. You kicked the flowers. Wow. Looks like somebody's not
Another
having
one
nature.
kicks the dust.
Oh, dude, if it actually wasn't Nature Day, we would have gotten Double Dice Day.
Mm.
I won a prize in the Nature Day speech contest. It was a great opportunity to focus on the environment and Captain Planet. Thanks, Ted Turner.
Whoa, okay, that is a lot of money. You got that moolah.
I got them ring-a-ding bells.
Hey, Joan.
Don't you dare.
I'm scared.
Oh.
Oh, God, she might force you to actually donate 1,000 bells. You don't have a choice. Like, if it's what I think, either that or she'll give you 10 turnips. It's one or the two.
Well,
Oh, hey,
you're
looks
getting
like
one of
I'm-
those two. Oh, never
Looks
mind.
like I'm safe.
You're going the wrong way.
Yep.
It's nice weather, so I decided to do some laundry. I found some bells in one of my pockets.
Generally, I always get the laundry with KK, which is weird because he wears no clothes.
La Capa.
And he always pays people to do his laundry, and it's like, no, why am I paying people to do my
famous.
non-existent laundry?
I broke a rock with my shovel and found some ore inside. Then I sold the ore for a really good price.
Oh dang, you got another really good space. All right, Nature Week is coming to a close. Okay, this is a full week, so it's fine to buy turnips.
Mm.
Yeah, generally, if it's like half a week, she'll still sell them, but we don't buy it because it's kind of pointless, and it can't really help you. Yeah, just tell us the price. Yes, it is 88. Okay, that really went down from the last price.
Actually, that's lower than the price before the last price.
I am going to do the last ditch effort. Confirmed. 260 turnips. That is the most I can do. I
Just to
can't
make
do
it interesting,
any more.
320.
Oh, dude, that is so much more too. Dude.
I'm gonna make this like an interesting ending.
Dude.
I'm gonna make it a cliffhanger.
I'm either gonna get so lucky or you're gonna get so lucky. Like either way, if you get a really good turnip space, you've pretty much got this in the bag, mate.
This is gonna be a dramatic ending.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Happiness, yeah. Happiness and money or
Sadness.
loss of money. I think I'm gonna go with happiness and money.
I try to greet everyone who visits my town. I like a good tour guide.
Yeah, they
It feels
actually
great,
pay
and I
you.
get paid for it too.
They actually pay you for the most random things.
Wakapa.
Kappa, kappa, kappa. Yep. Okay. A 4. I think the fire alarm is just going off again.
I want to go down for happiness.
Okay, that's an
I got an
olive
olive flounder. I'm so
okay,
happy.
it's happy. Whew. Oh man, I got scared that that was like a really good fish or something that you get tons of money for. It's crashing. Watch, there's gonna be an event for like every single thing, and we're both gonna regret our decision to use all of our money on turnips. Jeez.
Opposite day.
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh, pouches.
Today is
Oh.
opposite day where things are reversed. The
Why?
direction you move and the effects of spaces will be switched.
This is the worst
Plus,
day
you won't
in the
know
game.
turnip prices on spaces until you land on them. Careful out there, pouches.
So basically, you want a purple space. While you're going
Your turn.
backwards. I am not even kidding you. 5, okay. Where do I land then? I have an option though. Okay, either bad happiness or money. And then see, it reverses itself.
Today is a... Nah, I got the voices confused. Today is a flurry of falling cherry blossoms was the prettiest. Walking among the falling blossoms put a spring in my step.
I am telling you, you literally saw. Yo! I have never seen myself get that much happiness. That's great.
See,
Uh,
opposite day worked in your favor after all.
It did. It's usually not good for me. So if he lands on a pink
Kappa.
space, then it's actually purple, basically. And what space do you land on? Okay, so you're gonna get money.
I sold fruits, bugs, fish, clothes, and other stuff to earn extra bells.
Yep.
I should buy myself something now.
Okay, that's a fairly nice one.
Game's almost over, right?
Oh yeah, this is the last week.
Please excuse me.
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
It's alright. I understand.
Oh god, I think the thing still crashed too. Okay, Phineas. Okay.
What happened to Ferb?
I know, right? I think of that every time. They don't have a Ferb either, and they should. I think of that every time too. I'm not even kidding.
I did a short-term
Mystery
part-time
box.
job at the factory in the suburbs. The pay was good, but I still don't know exactly what they made there.
Dude, that would have been. Oh, that's nice. But that would have been a perfect, like, shout out to Mario. They could have made the Mario question blocks, and it could have been like that.
Yeah.
That'd been a great shout out to that.
Wakapa.
Okay.
Is Fred all right?
Yeah, that's fine. He just loves staring at me.
He just likes it when people pet him.
All right. After this, I'll stand up and see if he needs to go OUT. If I actually say it, then he will actually he will think that it's happening at that moment. So I can't actually say it.
How long has he been?
He's about, I think maybe 5 years we've had him.
Wow. That's long then.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but we were in the last house when that happened. All right, what did I get? Happy points. How many? Oh, okay. He gave me money. I thought he gave me happy points. Okay, that's still pretty good. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Oh, dang, that is low. Okay. Come on, fluctuating. Hey, Red.
He sure looks happy to see you, Jake.
Who, Red?
Yep, he sure looks happy.
Doesn't he look like a psycho? He's
He
just-
came from Japan. He's like, oh shit, that's nice. I want some fried chicken or something.
One. Well, I'm landing on his space then. Because generally I could go back and get, but then I'd lose happiness points, so it's not worth it, in my opinion.
So how about it, my friend? Are you going to take a gander at some of the
I'll take a
cards?
gander.
Of course! You're one of the...
Okay.
And
So
the
let's see.
cards I advertised. Present purchase to one player.
Okay.
Now go and look at the gamepad.
Yes!
I only wish I had my dog.
Oh,
again.
dude.
Oh my god.
Fluctuation card. Yes.
You can have some fun, hey?
Yes. I am turning this game around with the fluctuation card. Watch, the game's gonna actually make it fluctuate anyway. That would actually be pretty funny.
Yeah, if you use the card, wouldn't it just like reset the fluctuation, making it refluctuate, thus changing every spot?
I think so.
It was like freaking out
Like up,
Yeah, fluctuation, you can actually get spaces like 400 for the turnips. Yeah, and it's per each turnip. So like 10 turnips
well,
would
what
be
we
like
have it
40,
here.
like
It isn't that
4,000
good
for
until
each
friend
set.
Captain.
So if I got that,
Here at Crazy Red's
that
Card
would be
Shop,
really
we
good
have a
for me.
wide selection of useful cards just for you. So how about it, friend?
I don't
You
know
like
what I'm
taking a
doing.
gander
I
at some of my
don't know.
best cards? Yes, please. Of course. You'll see they're best friends because they have the same voice. You're one of them smarty pants
That is
types.
true.
You know a gold opportunity when you see it. And this crazy opportunity is available at the
Crazy.
low price of 100 bells. Please limit purchase to one player. Now go and take a look at the Wii U pad.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna go
so
ahead and take double dice.
That's a pretty good one.
Well,
And he's
there, you got
always
yourself
shocked.
a double dice card. You're gonna be speeding through the happy highway with that one. Right
Well
now, here's the merchandise.
You got the stuff. Yeah, I got some swag for you.
Double dice swagger. There, I think that was the bell sound effect actually.
I just know a lot of games share similar sound effects.
The fortune teller. Well, it's a good thing I bought that fluctuation card.
There are those among you searching for fortune and good things.
We've had her like 3 times too.
Yeah, no, I just like
She's
doing
waiting
voice.
for the.
Hey, your
She's waiting for
gamepad's
the
dying, dude.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. It's okay because we're almost done with the thing, so that's good. It kind of reaches. Up and down. Put the stock thunder down on the ground. We just made this real. Yes, we did. This just got real, mate. Okay, 5. What do I land on? God dang it!
Came by the shop and stacked all our best shoes. Oh, it says cranky. Oh, he has like an Australian accent then.
God dang it! Wait, oh, it's not even plugged in. That explains why it's still red. Okay.
I'm gonna use my double dice card.
You know what? It should be fine. I'll plug it in after.
Kappa.
because it should be good. Yeah, so it should be fine because it like just got to red. So 5.
Lucky 5.
How many do you get? Okay, you get like 15.
You are
I'm
not
scared.
gonna complete that little puzzle.
Oh God!
Hmm.
Both good prices.
Take the fortune. Take the
Fortune's
fortune.
better.
Fortune Street.
Ki
Oh,
ha
man.
ha, boa ta ta. Welcome to my tent of fortunes. I, Katrina, will use my tarot cards to reveal your future, young Kappa. Now focus on the tarot cards. Speak to them with your mind. Tell them your hopes and dreams.
What are
Ki
your
ha
hopes
ha
and
mo
dreams?
atata.
Kappa, what are your hopes and dreams?
E no ra shi ho ha. Yee. Ahem. Now touch your card of destiny on the gamepad.
And what card shall you choose or get or
Ah,
whatever?
yes. As long as the powerful Empress rules the land, the wealth of everyone is assured. Great wealth nears. That is my reading of 3, the Empress card. For 1 week starting today, whenever someone rolls a 3, you will find wealth.
Good luck with that, Jake.
May plenty
Yeah,
of good
exactly.
fortune come your way.
I'm scared.
I
Scared.
am going to sell a few.
That's quite the budget.
See, if I would have gotten
Right?
one
That's a lot.
less, I would have done
I'm
so
going to sell 70 of them.
well. I would have okay, good.
There
We're
is
still
cover on that one.
we are still
Lucky roll.
fluctuating.
Come on, lucky roll.
Come on, give me a good one. Give me a good one, please.
It's a
Please.
6.
6. Okay. What is on 6? Okay. 1 6. Okay. Well, that gives me money. Okay,
Today
that's.
was the wedding day, so I did some weeding.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes.
Here
So I
comes
get
the
some weed and
bride,
eggs.
dressed like a skunk.
Yeah, Kix is the bride.
Idiot.
I've been doing. She's a heavy smoker.
Oh, God.
Wow. Okay. No, I wanted to say yes, slightly. I'm gonna sell at least 80. At least 80. Because I'll at least have my profit back. So if I don't get a good price on the others, I'll still be at the price I was at anyway. So
I don't see me getting any better prices than me just going ahead. So
yeah.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my
Dang it,
point card.
I was hoping you forgot about that.
No, I've been saving it.
I was so hoping you forgot about that. God dang it.
Today was
Remember-
weeding day, so I did some weeding around the town. I had
This is
fun
gonna
working
hurt.
with everybody,
This
and
is
we
gonna
quickly
hurt.
spruced up the
Gosh,
town.
dang. I'm
This is-
sure they're just running around, just going.
This is gonna hurt so bad. Oh, my soul.
It's all right, Jake.
Oh,
We've
my
been there.
soul.
We've been there.
Dude,
Oh.
you're getting a lot of money with those turnips.
Yep, this is literally all or nothing right here.
I'm at 87K.
God dang it.
Wow. 6. Not bad. But
What do I get though? Are you
I play
one spot.
I played the prayer with some friends.
God dang it. Are you kidding me? Are you Nope.
Kappa.
Okay.
All or
Well,
nothing, people. All or nothing.
no, dude, he totally won. He totally won this. Because he's getting 87 happiness points.
I got a tiger beetle.
Oh, my apologies.
What?
He's getting
88.
88. My bad. My bad. God dang. I only have like a 20 thing ahead of him or something like that. So there's no way I'm going to be able to beat him with only that much. I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Yay.
That last ditch effort though.
And we have a winner in this quarter.
Wakapa.
One away. One away. If I would have had that one space back, I would have actually won. That was a good game, though.
Yeah, I leveled up Kappa.
He has a new outfit and emotion.
Yay! I got him a new outfit.
Now he can do more.
Emotions.
He can do more than clapping now.
I actually did something good for your brother.
Level
You
up.
gave your brother's amiibo some special thing.
Well, that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I don't know if I'm gonna have more of these or not, but
If you
who
want to play
knows?
this again, please invite me.
Um,
I like this game a lot now.
Dude, I should invite you over to play this like a few more times.
I'll be honest, that Lucy thing reminds me of Kirby.
Lloyd?
Yeah.
All right, so that is the end of the episode. Don't
Because of
forget to
Whiskey
comment,
Woods.
like, subscribe, request, and also check out Spade Gal's original for original content such as Girl of Cyclone and Quincor. So, that's all I have to say. Do you guys want to say something?
I invaded your video.
Well, Kappa.
Please see my videos too.
Yeah, he's on the they're on the amazing channel, the ones that are making videos, aka just Daniel, because
Yeah.
they
It has my
haven't
name on
been
it,
able to yet.
and, you know.
So that's in the amazing channel. If the others end up making videos at some point, I will link their channels in there as well. So yeah, bye.